Hi everyone, my name is Lieutenant Dustin Morrison and I've been with the Pennington County Sheriff's Office for almost the last 17 years. I'm very excited today to introduce you to the members of our peer support team. This program is going to be a great program for our office. I want to talk a little bit about what the peer support team is. First of all, confidentiality is the backbone of this program. Without confidentiality, this program will fail. For a peer support team to also be successful, it requires a top-down support to thrive. Obviously, as I sit before you today, Sheriff Kevin Tome and the rest of the administration strongly support this program as well. So what is a peer support team? It's a group of trained co-workers who you can talk to confidentially. It can help you with a traumatic call, the emotional exhaustion that can come from repeated responses to stressful incidents, or even non-work related issues such as marital or financial problems.
My name is Holly Strand. I am a forensic examiner with the Pennington County Sheriff's Office. I'm assigned to Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force. I have been in the field of child abuse and neglect from working with sex offenders in the prison to sworn law enforcement in Martin, South Dakota, now to Pennington County, and I've been in the field for over 20 years now. I've been on the critical incident debriefing for Western South Dakota for about 7 years, or maybe 8 or 9, I don't know, something like that. And I've been with the Rapid City Police Department critical incident debrief team for a few years now. And now, now that we are starting this up for the Sheriff's Office, I am thrilled to be part of this. Most people say, like, if you can't handle it, you shouldn't be here. But the reality is normal people shouldn't be able to just handle this. There's things that we hear, there's things that we see that are absolutely a kick in the soul. And if they didn't bother us or they didn't get to us, we'd probably be psychopaths. So just the understanding that there's going to be some things that get to us, and I would rather deal with them as they come up and help our peers deal with them as they come up. That way we don't lose good people, and people don't lose marriages and relationships with their kids and a whole bunch of other things that go with that, just because we have chosen a career that deals with things that most other careers don't.
Yeah, I'm Deputy Randall Southern. I'm with the Patrol Division, currently stationed in Hill City. I chose to be a part of the peer support group just from my background through military. I did 25 years in the Marine Corps. A lot of moving around, a lot of seeing different things and aspects of other people's lives and kind of trials and tribulations that they were going through. My role in the Marine Corps is I was in a pretty high leadership position, and I dealt with a lot of people's issues and kind of got a pretty good grasp on how I can help people through different things that they're going through. I'm up here in Rapid City, don't have any family other than my wife and kids. All our immediate families back in Texas, so I can talk about the aspects of being somewhere without that support group. I think I bring a lot of experience to the table just as far as life experiences. But I think I can be an asset to our office, not just the patrol division, but any other person that may be going through some things that I've experienced in life, and have no issues with helping people. And that's really what I wanted to get into this for, was just that aspect of helping my brother and sister to my left and right. So it's just kind of what I've been doing my whole life, and just want to continue that path and continue that role. So
I'm Gretchen Seitz. I've been with the county for 11 years, since 2009. I've worked at the jail as a corrections officer. I worked at JSC as a corrections officer, and then I did go back to the jail. I was the programs officer at the jail for 2 years. And then I went over to Health and Human Services, still for the county. I'm the program coordinator for Safe Solutions there, but I am still part-time at the jail. My story, or our family story, my husband is a deputy. He is a sergeant. He's in patrol right now, going over to be the school liaison sergeant here when school starts again. So the shift work has been an issue, and holidays and birthdays and stuff at school. So we've run through all kinds of issues and situations with that and worked our way through it, even to the point where my mother-in-law lived with us for a while to take care of the kids. But we've also had to deal with, there was a time when an inmate had accused me of some things that were illegal, and so it had to be investigated, and that was a very hard time for me. It just took the wind right out of my sails. The county stepped up, and through the EAP system and my command staff, we got through it, and I had a lot of support, and my husband was a great support, and so we worked through that issue. Then we've had the issues of just my husband being a deputy. They see a lot. They have to handle a lot. He's part of the SRT team, and he was a detective, an investigator for 5 years. So, the things they see and the things that they have to do as a spouse and not even as a sheriff's office employee is hard to deal with. And you don't know how to help them, and you don't know how to communicate with them, and you don't know how to take in, the things that they do share with you, and also be able to let that go, because some of it is pretty scary. So as a spouse, I've had to deal with a lot of things. I myself have struggled. I fell into alcoholism, and the county, I reached out because I did see that there was an issue. The county supported me 100% through treatment, and I'm sober now almost 4 years, and just willing and able to work with anybody and help anybody in that. A lot of people don't want to talk about that kind of thing. A lot of people don't want to admit that that's a problem. That's not me. I 100% will talk with you about it. I 100% share my story. I'm open about it. It's not something, I just walk around and tell everybody, but I also don't hide it. So, if you struggle with that, I can help you. I can point you in the right direction. I can lead you to good resources.
I'm Deputy Jeremy Milstead. I work for the Sheriff's Office here. Been here about 1.5 years. Been a cop for about 7. Been around law enforcement my entire life. My dad's in law enforcement. My grandfather was as well. I'm a husband, father of 4. Been actually in this career field for the majority of my marriage. And I believe in the mission that the support team is and what we represent. We'd like to be a part of helping you through whatever is going on in your life, whether it's kids, family, situations, anything outside of work even, that there's a way that we can help you maintain a healthy lifestyle, get through some tough stuff, or if you just need somebody to chat with. We're here to do that. We're here to be a part of that. We're here to keep you on the right career path, and if there's a way we can do that outside of work in a confidential setting, some way we can talk with you, chat with your kids, maybe chat with your wife, maybe kind of help work you through some complexities that exist in this job, we're here to do that. And you got a lot of support team members with a lot of different backgrounds, a lot of different missions, a lot of different things they've seen, been a part of, and people they've worked through, probably complex situations maybe that you're facing. If there's a way we can help you, we want to be a part of that. Reach out to one of us, talk to one of us. It stays confidential. That's a huge part of our mission. So just understand that our conversations, the confidentiality is there, and we want to help you guys succeed. So help us help you.
My name is Jim Waldrop. I've been with the Sheriff's Office about 12 years. I've been on the road about 10. Before that, I was in the Army for a little bit, went to School of Mines, graduated there, worked in the private industry, got laid off from that, and then went to the jail, and that led me over here. I'm a big proponent of this peer support team because I really think it's imperative to deputies having long, strong, productive careers. We see a lot of crazy things. We deal with a lot of drama, stressful stuff, and sometimes we forget to take care of ourselves. Sometimes we don't develop the best coping skills, and I think the peer support team is a really good avenue. It's a good outlet and tool for deputies, for anybody in the corrections facility to help develop coping skills, to de-stress, to work through stuff, to have a safe environment to share whatever they're struggling with. And I think that's just really critical for people to have a successful career and to have a healthy life outside of work.
Hi guys, I'm Dave Switzer. I'm a sergeant with the office, currently assigned to the Transportation Division. been in law enforcement for 29 years, coming this July. So, yeah, so I've seen the good, the bad, the ugly. A lot of good, but there's bad and ugly that comes along with this career field. And so I've seen that. Have some age behind me, so I've lived life a little bit. I've had victories and failures. So got a couple adult kids. So yeah, if you need to talk, vent, I'm here for you. Feel free to call, text, stop by the transport office. We're in the bottom of the courthouse in the basement, so I don't know if we'll let you leave or not. But feel free to reach out if you need to talk or just need somebody there. I look forward to helping as much as I can, and thanks a bunch. Take care.
Hi, I'm Sergeant Joseph Edwards. Just wanted to take a minute to introduce myself. I've worked here with the Sheriff's Department at the jail for 10 years. I've been a supervisor for approximately 6 years of that time. I chose to be part of the peer support group. I think it's an important function. And as a supervisor, I already take time to coach and mentor the young officers, and this is just another step in that process.
My name is Officer Matthew Johnson. I work at the jail almost 4 years now. Joined peer support just because I want to help some people. Help these new guys that are coming in, and also deal with everyday life, because adjusting in corrections is a lot different than what people might think. Just a little bit about my background. I've worked for the Georgia Department of Corrections for about 1.5 years. Just a lot different than here, so some of the experience I've had there translate pretty well over here.
My name's Wes McPherson. I've been with the Pennington County Jail for almost 2 years now. I've been at Pennington County for almost 4. A little bit about myself is I've been in the National Guard since 2010. I've deployed once with the 235th Military Police Company. And the reason I joined the peer support group is I've never worked with a better group of people, and I just want to be out there and be able to listen to people and help where I can.
My name is Estrella. I've been at the Pennington County Jail for 2 years now. I've been through a lot growing up. We had the theater shooting in Aurora, Colorado. That's actually where I had a lot of friends and family. That's actually what drew me to law enforcement. I joined the peer support just because I wanted to be there for other people, help them through situations that they may believe they can't get through, but just show them that you can always do it if you have someone there to have your back. So I'm here if you guys need anything, and I got your 6.
Hi, I'm Jacob Andrews. I've been with the county for about 3 years now. Been an FTO for the last year. Wanted to join peer support program because I want our staff to know that no matter what's going on, no matter what you guys deal with on a day-to-day basis, we've all been there, and I'm here to help you guys in any way I can. Thank you.
My name is Jessica Machelknaus. I have been a nurse here at the jail for about 5 years. I'm a mom, wife, daughter, sister-in-law. I've worked in the medical field for about 17 years now, so I felt by joining the peer support team I would have a lot of guidance on things. I've gone through nursing school and had medical issues myself, so I know how the struggle is on that. I've also had my own personal things go on in my life that I feel like I could help others with. I enjoy helping other people and just being able to see if we can find resources in the community or anything that other people need that they may not feel comfortable reaching out to do, and just being an ear for someone to talk to if needed. So.
Hey, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Jason Mitzel. I am a sergeant with the Sheriff's Office, currently assigned to the Patrol Division. I'm looking forward to being a part of the peer support team with the Sheriff's Office. I think it's important for us to have a resource like this available for all of the employees that deal with certain things on a day-to-day basis that most people don't have to deal with. I've been with the Sheriff's Office for about 14 years. Total with my time in corrections and law enforcement, a little over 20. So I've seen and done and dealt with some things that certainly would have been nice to have a resource like the peer support team. You know, we deal with stuff, like I said, on a daily basis, and over time that stuff really does start to take a toll on us. I've seen a lot of good officers and corrections officers and deputies and people from all over that you know, they start having trouble in their marriages, alcohol problems, have lost their jobs. I've even, you know, gone so far as to take their own life because they weren't able to deal with some of the things that they were dealing with because of the traumatic events that they've gone through and had to deal with over the years. So I look forward to being a resource and helping out with the team, and I think it'll be good for us. Don't be afraid to reach out. Again, my name is Jason Mitzel, and I'm here in the patrol office, in the patrol division with the Sheriff's Office.
Hi, my name is Tammy Rosser. I'm a sergeant at the Pennington County Jail. I've been employed with the Sheriff's Office for 4 years. I am a mom. I have 3 boys, ages 6, 7, and 15. I wanted to be a part of the peer support group to offer guidance to anyone that needs it. I've been through some things since I've been here. It's always nice to have someone to reach out to, so that's why I wanted to be part of the group.
My name is Brock Sinclair. I've been with the jail for almost 4 years now. I work in the booking department, and I joined the peer support team because I wanted to get more involved with the Sheriff's Office and have a positive impact on my team.
Hey everybody, I'm Sergeant Kirk Buchholz. I'm with the Patrol Division here at the Sheriff's Office. I've been a law enforcement officer, this is going on 19 years now. Been with the Sheriff's Office here in Pennington County for 3. I came here from Wyoming after spending 16 years with the Casper Police Department. The reason I want to be on the peer support team is I've seen the benefits and experienced the benefits of being able to debrief, being able to talk things out. I've seen the benefits of having somebody with an open mind and willing to listen, to be able to talk things out, being able to get your feelings out there and just basically talk things through. There's a big benefit to be able to do that for our mental well-being in law enforcement, and also for the benefit of experiencing or having the new guys experience this new way of going about things, rather than having the old way of suck it up and don't talk to anybody. Being able to show the new guys that it's okay to talk about stuff and hash things out. So,
hello, my name is Justin Hansen. I work in addiction treatment services at the CARE campus. I'm a detox supervisor, and I've been employed here for approximately 18 years. The peer support program, I believe, is a good layer of support from the introduction of a new staff all through the career of seasoned personnel. It really provides us with support to talk to people that's been through the same situations as we have been through. It's really provides us with either light support where we're maybe planning some type of function, or maybe even something for critical incident debriefing where you can actually talk to someone that's along your same level.
Hi, my name's Mary Fair, and I've been with JSC a little bit over 5 years. Started out as a control room operator for the first year, and then came to the floor for the last 4.5. I am part of the peer support group. About 2 years ago, I lost my brother. He was murdered down in Denver, and I just want to be able to reach out to people that, you know, there is light at the end of the tunnel. We may not see it, but it's there. It takes time, and it's okay to grieve and okay to have bad days, but as long as you keep moving forward, you're going in the right direction. And if you feel you're not, I'm always here to listen, shoulder to cry on, arms to hug you, whatever you may need, and just help you from there. And we'll go over ideas, and whatever feels better for you, we'll go in that direction.
Unfortunately, in our profession, there's still a stigma attached to mental health. But through time, through the work of the peer support team and all the other wellness programs that are going on at the Sheriff's Office, we're going to change that culture.